Hey guys, this is here bringing you another video. Welcome back to the main account. New recording day today. Yesterday went incredible. We're Diamond 2. How did that happen? But yeah, we literally, officially, we went from Diamond 4 to Diamond 2 yesterday. We lost the first game, and then we went on a 7-game win streak. We're just in Diamond 2 with 3 LPD2, but it's pretty good. Playing Trundle. We're against a Pantheon. It's a massive one trick. Again, his name is Flyby, I guess, because of like Pantheon ult. You got Kale versus Yasuo. That's quite a good matchup for Kale if she's good at Kale. We've got Neferi, obviously, is overpowered. Why are you bot lane?
Let's smash something.
I don't know how good Xayah is. It did look like she was a Smurf, potentially. Yeah, the Xayah's a Smurf account, but 0 games of Xayah. Pantheon, 200 plus games of Pantheon, 2 million mastery points, and is a Trundle stomper, even though Trundle is supposed to be good into Pantheon. I go Ignite, by the way, because he's going to 100% have Ignite on Pantheon, so it's to try and like kind of counter that. If I don't have Ignite and he has Ignite, he's already stronger than me in the early game, and then I'm basically like, oh, you have Ignite as well. I'd like to try and fight a little bit back in the early game. And I think Ignite should enable me to do that, is the idea. That range is longer than you think. Obviously, with being a one-trick Pantheon, he's going to know every single range. And be a bit cringe. Maybe I should have gone Doran's Shield. He's level 2 in a second. Wouldn't be absolutely shocked with level 2 all in. He like flash W, Ignite Qs. So we are getting Neferi pathing towards us, which is cool. We just got to respect the early game. Pantheon will be useless later. I'll be an absolute god. Like, again, if you watch the Pantheon, the game the other day, well, yesterday, we played into a Renekton and we completely dismantled it. Now, I'll say, I think Renekton is worse than Pantheon. So, I've got to respect a Pantheon more than a Renekton. It's pushing towards me.
Let's show him my ugly side.
I think we actually could probably 2v2 them if I hit a really good pillar. The pillar could be everything. It can stop a Pantheon W, it can stop a Kha'Zix's jump. Oh my god. Yasuo just died. I did say it's a good matchup for Kale. What's the balance in the game right now? Basic champions reign supreme. There's not really any point playing anything mechanical. We can fight this. That's a tilted Yasuo, holy moly. He should die. I'm fine with that. No. Kha'Zix is alive. Damn. Oh well. I'm not really that bothered if Pantheon gets some kills. Oh my god. Really? You're letting that live? You're not going to get it. Damn, if the Kale paid attention to that instantly. Yeah, this Yasuo seems the weakness on their team for sure. He went Cull on Why? Look, the Renekton yesterday went Cull. Why are you buying Cull on a champ that doesn't scale? Makes no sense. Okay, that's bad from Gale. Playing against Panther so cringy. Point and click W is just so strong in the early game. It's most of his strength. It's all about the W. The non-skill spells, like at least Q is a skill shot. W you just press. Just have to outscale. It is inevitable. They would be very good for us. Because again, we have a Kale and a Trundle. Both of us would be really good side laning later.
Let's go clubbing.
Oh my god, Trundle's line just said, "Let's go clubbing." I don't know, I've never noticed that before. That's very funny.
Share the
Can that,
agony.
can that die? Kale just needs level 6 as well.
The tribe is waiting.
I prefer Bork. Oh, you're trying to freeze it? Don't be cringe, man.
It never stops.
Was he just standing in a bush? We're starting to get stronger.
I'm on it.
If a Neferi came top lane there, that would have been huge. He's just right there, bro. Neferi level 6 advantage. Cool. Troll is definitely in. Wait, Kazakh's got it? Wait, what? Oh my god, that's really bad. They committed like 2 people for an invade there, and somehow the Kazakhs, who's under level, got the buff. That's not great. I really, really, really would love a gank right now when he comes back to lane. It's a free kill. He could go down and gank bot. Oh no, he's there.
I'm not heartless. I love beating.
Look how defensive this Pantheon is. He rushed tier 2. He's 3-0 on an early game Pantheon. You'd think, oh, I'm confident I'm going to snowball. And he's gone tier 2 tank boots. How passive do you want to be?
Show 'em my ugly side.
Can I get a gank, please? It'd be really annoying if I get ignored this game. That'll be... and I think I am. Well, I'll do some jungle, I guess.
This is about to get ugly.
That was a perfect time for a gank. He's got no flash. Oh, that's annoying. Hazzik. Good survival. Any gank you survive is great. So my game, again, I said the plan. He's 3-0 because we basically have forced not amazing fights. We inevitably outscale him. So even if I get behind farm, I don't really care.
The tribe is waiting.
He needs to do the work. I don't. When you're playing the thing that scales inevitably, it's up to him to try and snowball and carry. Not my job. It's his job. If I can get one of these, I'll be well happy. Ooh. That denies them getting 3, and that's always going to give us the advantage of them. Again, there they are now. They're doing it, but I've taken one away. Sweet. I don't know why Neferi is still bot lane. No, I'm very happy about that. Getting one of them is quite big. Dude, like, again, you go for an engage and he instantly just uses the spell that means he doesn't take any damage. It's just, I don't know. I find Pantheon so lame. And then he gets a gank and I don't. Okay. Of course. I don't even know why Kha'Zix is ganking top lane, but sure. Hi Milo, so Darts, how's you both doing? Very annoying. There's a chance he's going back right now, and he's going to potentially ult over. If he does do that, then I need to just, like, push top lane. Wow, this Yasuo is not a Yasuo player. Holy moly, he has no mechanics. He's dead. Ah, Yasuo's dead. Oh my god. We're in Diamond 2. I'm expecting to see Pantheon... Dude, that Neferi damage. Whoa! Yeah, look, Pantheon's mid. If Kayle survives that, I get 1 or 2 plates. Because how stupid... Like, he could... Did he ultimate to mid? Well, this has gone well for me. 2 plates. Pantheon is still not coming. This could be a 3-plate push. Now, Yasuo, in theory, should come here. Three plates. Yasuo didn't come here! Oh my god, this Yasuo is clueless! 4 plates. 4 plates, 1 push. That's insane. Pantheon's on his way now, so all I'm going to do... Look at my gold. I'm going to go back. That's not a good fight for our team. Oh, Jin. And Barry. Okay, I actually should be able to fight proper now. Oh, Kayle. Nice, Kayle got 1 kill. So, yeah, roughly 2 plates is 1 kill. So I got 4 plates. So I've not evened up the gold because of his farm, but we're actually like a lot more into this than we were. To the point that I'd say we can probably fight him properly now. Oh, I was going for first tower. Ah! I was trying to flash it. His damage is still so elevated. I'm fine with that. It's a bit of a test. Probably should have not fought him properly like that, but it is what it is. And we still haven't had one single gank. I'm fine with that. We're again, you can see how close it is. It's very soon. And I'll be struck. Kill him! He should be 100% dead. Oh my god, that range! How the hell is that okay? Nice. And she got a shutdown. I'm fine with that. I don't need the shutdowns. Fundamentally, if you're picking Trundle... Please don't go take my tower. If you're picking Trundle, 1v1s are important, but more or less what you're playing this champion for are them. And yeah, the anti-heal is hurting me quite a lot. He obviously he's got ultimate available, so good ultimate. That's the tower. I'd like to touch this. Kill them all, please. Screw this Pantheon. The nice thing is obviously he can't carry, fundamentally. It's a Pantheon. Maybe I'm missing something, and it could be a thing that I'm missing. I just don't see the point of why you'd play something like Pantheon or Renekton. Like, you're putting all the risk into the early game, and I don't like that. Especially how the game is now. Like, early game, to me, is basically irrelevant. Everybody gets to mid game comes around very quick nowadays. So why would you play something that is just early game? I don't know. I find it weird. Fire Killer 43 months tier 1 says, let's go take my money, Huzzy. Thank you. I appreciate it. Kale is 8-1. Yasuo is 1-8. Okay, I think we just realized why Kale is 8-1. Okay. That's crazy. Yeah, no, I agree with that. If you're going to play Pantheon, I would play it support, because that's the role that you don't need to carry on, but you can enable carrying. And it doesn't matter if you fall off. I 100% agree. Me, if you want to play Pantheon, play it support. I'm actually shocked to go for an ultimate then. And it should be obvious what I'm playing for. I'm playing for tower. And again, Pantheon can't carry with a Kale over there. Perfecto. Remember this week, everybody. If you didn't somehow watch the last play session, we're not playing for skill this week. We are playing for LP. I'm joining how pretty much every league player plays nowadays. No one cares about skill. They just want LP. I've said to myself I'm going to commit to doing that for 1 week and see what happens. And obviously yesterday we went from Diamond 4 to Diamond 2. Yeah, yesterday was a very good day of climbing. Oh. Didn't expect him to be getting help. I'm dead. 4 people top lane? Okay. Give me an ass. Oh, he should be dead. We've been, like, pretty focused this game, unfortunately. And again, remember, we've had pretty much no help. the only time Nefiri came top lane is when Pantheon overextended and gave Nefiri a free kill. I gained nothing for that. So we have had literally no health. So we can't really care too much about KDA. Why did you flash away from a 1 and 8? 1 and 8 Yasuo, and our strong Nefiri flashes away. That's a bit worrying. Okay, gonna go hull break a second. Dude, this is a free kill. I don't know. Why would he be just still go forward? I don't know. Obviously, like Yasuo, there's a reason that Yasuo's had a 1 in 10, or I'm going to carry when I'm 1 in 10 like thing. Because by the time you've died 10 times, the game should be pretty late into the game. So at that point, you should be like a few items into the game. And Yasuo can eventually, you know, KD in the grand scheme of things doesn't really matter. Yasuo, when he gets a few items, it's suddenly really strong. Can't. My own pillar. Where the Pantheon? You got Kale. Kale is nearly level 16. Yasuo's level 12. Oh. It's poor Pantheon. I feel for him because he's not played bad. I just think his champion's garbage. Now, Hullbreaker is a nice power spike for moi. Stop pushing me lane. You've not ganked me once or helped me once this game, and then you pushed my lane. Please. More chance that Yasuo is still here, by the way. I know he's bot lane. Never mind. What the hell? Jin's positioning. What? What? Why is he there? That was some wild positioning. So in theory, Kha'Zix should never come top lane. Come here, I just want to tickle you. Tickle, tickle, tickle. He's just gonna run away from me now, annoyingly. Oh, did I cancel his jump? I look like I might have cancelled the jump. Remember, in all these fights that we've had recently, we've not actually had our Kale. Our 9 and 2, level 16 now Kale. So we're okay. Ult him early, and then when he's aiming. Oh. You could do a sick. She's dead. You could do a sick combo with Kale ult. When Neferi's charging, ready to like go in, you could ult preemptively, and then when you go in on Neferi, the explosion will happen. That'd be pretty sick. This champion has been nerfed. Well, he still is. Well, I think she has to snowball realistically to be useful. Like, but that's pretty much like every. Oh, that's like every assassin nowadays. You have to kind of snowball. I just got asked the question, do I care about rank or do I play for fun? It's a mixture. I think ranked is nice, and I think most people would admit you want ranked. But I don't... I try not to compromise myself too much for not having fun. Fun should be the primary. And unfortunately in Modern League, fun is not the primary goal for most players anymore. It just isn't. Why isn't Neferi AFK? You don't have our jungler, bros. This is... Oh, Kha'Zix is bot. I don't think they're going to think we're doing it. See, that's kind of nuts. What on Neferi's AFK? Luckily with our comp. Why? Okay. I'm running this way. If Kale can get the flowers, that would be great. Okay, Neferi's back. Okay, never mind. I didn't expect them all to be here. Dude. I didn't expect them all to still be about. Like, the Kha'Zix wasn't involved in the first fight, I don't think. And then... Work together, work together. Nice. Also? There's just no way they can win, man. Pantheon does nothing. Obviously, I think we mainly won this game, let's face it, because of the Astro. The fact that a Kale got fed in early game is just ridiculous. It just gives you the game. What does the Yasuo play then? So he's got a... okay, so this Yasuo is an AD carry main on a 5-game loss streak. Again, by stats, they're not actually a terrible Yasuo, but they've had a really bad game this one. Well, there you go. We got kind of carried, but at the same time, we're against a Pantheon. We got ganked quite a bit. We didn't get a single gank in terms of helping us in lane at the right time. So, honestly, I'm kind of fine with how it's gone. Are they duo? No. There's apparently no duos in this game. Why are they similar? Are they in reference to each other?
I'm not heartless. I love beating.
Christ. Jesus, he is in. Name's based on footballers. Oh, really? Okay. There you go. First win of the day. Bit of a kind of meh game, but I'll take it. Again, I think, honestly, a couple ganks just timed at the right time would have made such a big difference. And unfortunately, we just didn't get them. Where obviously Pantheon got the ganks, I didn't. So it is what it is. I'm fine with that. What this does is it cements us further into Diamond 2. Obviously, if I was Diamond 2 3 LP at the beginning of this game. If I lost this game, we would have been demoted out of Diamond 2 straight away. Which, again, is fine, because you hopefully will just get it back the next game. But it's always nice when you get promoted, you win the next game. So it means you kind of, you know, keep it, which is nice. But yeah, honestly, this game was mainly won thanks to the Astro. Oh! Ooh. Ooh. We're in Diamond 2, right? And I've gained 21. That's positive MMR. Like, that's positive MMR. Positive. So if you're below Emerald, your plus minus when it comes to how much LP you gain in ranked, I think is 30 or 25. I can't remember exactly. But when you're Emerald and above, or is it Diamond and above? I don't remember. But basically, my rank plus minus is all about 20 LP. So if you gain 20 LP, you lose 20 LP, your MMR is neutral. If you gain more than 20, your MMR is positive. We have positive MMR in Diamond 2. Nice. That's really good. Ooh. That Jin as well, he struggled. 33% win rate on Jin in 21 games. So that's quite rough for him too. I got honoured a bunch. If I had to guess, by the way, why I was honoured, and you feel like, Huz, you didn't do anything. Why are you honoured 3 times? Fundamentally, because my team know I got no help. I'm against a Pantheon in the early game. I also got ganked by the enemy. I got no help. And I didn't rage. I didn't tilt. I just kept playing the game, kept doing my job, which is killing towers. And I just did my job. You just got on with it. And again, part of that, I will say, is the knowledge of we outscale. Like, there's just not a worry. Like, I'm playing Trundle, I'm versus a Pantheon. I outscale. We have a Neferi, she's giga broken right now. She probably outscales a Kha'Zix. We have a Kayle, one of the best scaling giga hyper carries in the game. We're fine. So part of it was just like, we just have to chill and just wait, and that's fine. But anyway, went 375, 18.6, 18.8k. So again, 500 damage difference between me and the Pantheon. That's all. 500 damage. That's like 2 or 3 auto attacks, if that. 1 Q and an auto attack. That's all that difference is. We got honoured, though, by the Kayle, the Neferi, who didn't help us. So that's probably like a, hey, well done, you know, you did fine. And also the Nami. And obviously my job, mainly, and I don't even know if I'm going to win it this game. Yeah, I was going to say, I don't know if I was going to win it because Kayle did so well. My job was killing towers. And obviously that 500 damage difference as champions, yeah, we more than make up it when it comes to turrets. You know, I'm more than doubling, and that's Trundle's job. Pantheon's job is doing damage to champions and killing people. He beat me by 500 damage. My job is not just doing damage to champions, it's doing damage to structures. I did that not bad. But yeah, as I said earlier, fundamentally we won this game because of mid. Obviously jungle as well, you could say, oh, jungle. Honestly, it was more than mid. The fact that we got such a fed Kayle in mid game, it just meant that we just could win fights that we probably shouldn't have been winning yet. And, you know, her ultimate probably saved Neferi here and there as well. So, very good first game of the day. Happy with that. If you guys did enjoy, do throw a like on it, throw a comment, throw a subscribe, and I'll see you guys next time.
Welcome to the Rift, where the legends play. It's HuzzyGames bringing skill every day. From tips to tricks and play so fine. You'll learn the game and have a good time. Thanks for watching, you're the real MVP. Hit that like and sub, join the family tree. Like, comment, and subscribe. Keep the Huzzy dream alive. Tune in on Twitch, it's the place to be. HuzzyGames, let's go hang with me. So hit that bell, don't miss a thing. Thanks for the love you're making me.